What's going on YouTube? I'm DK TARDIS and I'm back to do another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this little blighter. This is the PlayStation Optimus Prime. Now I don't normally like showing off boxes, but this one's actually really nice. So this is the front of the box. The sides and the top are pretty much the same. The bottom has got the warning stuff that, it's Japanese, I can't read it. Back of the box is got the product shots and the accessories and the looks and that. But what I like about the box is this. It opens up to reveal the toy inside, and a really nice, like a sepia teddy image thing of the actual toy itself. Now I quite like that. Could just be me, but that's enough of that. Let's get him out and see how good he is. Okay, here he is in PlayStation mode, and this is really good. This is literally a smaller version of the original PlayStation 1 console, the grey brick that we all know and love. Now it does come with accessories, which I will show off in just a little while, but let's look at this in a little bit more detail. As you see, it's got the power button, the reset, the open, and the lid does open up to reveal the back of Optimus Prime's head and the disc spur thingy that you put the disc on. That is amazing. Now on the back of it you can see that it's got the cable. On the back you can see it's got the cable ports, the other various different ports and whatnots, and the power plug there. And on the front you can see it's got the memory card and controller ports. Now, speaking of controller ports and memory card slots, it comes with a little controller and a memory card. So if we just zoom into this, where are we? There we go. You can see in focus, there we go. You can see it is just a miniature version of the original PlayStation memory card. It even has all the writing on the back and the spot for the sticky label. It's just amazing. Now it also comes with 2 PlayStation games, which I think this one is Everybody's Golf, which would be the European and the American names for it, and this, I think this is just a like a giveaway sort of disc that they had with a special magazine or something in Japan when this first came out. So that's a nice little accessory as well. So as I said before, this does come with accessories, which I've just shown you. And of course, you can actually plug the memory card into the memory card slot. It is a very tight fit. Very, very tight. And the controller does plug into the controller slot too. Which, go in. You go in. Which it does plug in like that. And on the controller, just zoom in a little bit because I'm using my new phone to film this. So on the controller, the buttons do actually depress. They're like little spring loaded. The shoulder buttons just rock, but that's for the later modes. And it is just a brilliant looking little representation of the original PlayStation controller. Now, if you flip up the lid of the PlayStation, you can actually fit a game on the inside, which it doesn't actually close, but you know, I can sort of see why, because if you're going to put a game in it, why would you want the lid closed? If you're going to display it, you would display it with the game inside it with the lid up. So I can sort of see why that is. Let's put them off to the side, and that is pretty much it for PlayStation mode. So there is but one thing left to do. We have to get it transformed. And here he is in robot mode. Now, it looks absolutely brilliant. It will say one thing: the transformation is very easy, but you know, you do get a sense of joy out of it once you finish transforming it. Articulation wise, his head is on a border, so he does look up. Well, no, he doesn't look up, he does look down, and you can turn his head a full 360. The arms do a full 360. There is a swivel at the bicep, but it's really tight. You get nice range of movement on the elbow. The hands, you can move up and down. We do that bit again. Hands could go down, up and down, and they do have a swivel. And that's where my tongue stops moving. You do have a waist swivel. The skirt, the side skirts and the front skirt do move, so you can move the leg forward and out to the side. You can only go back that far, sadly, because the back skirt doesn't move. You do have a squeaky thigh swivel, nice bend at the knee, and your feet are on ball joints, so you do get a lovely range of movement there. As we look at the head sculpt, it is a absolutely fantastic Fantastic head sculpt. Mine, as you can just see on the eye there, it does have a little bit of the blue paint scratched off, which is a bit of a bummer, but you can't really see it unless you're zoomed in on the camera here. The chest is absolutely brilliant. I love the chest on this. The Autobot logo above the PlayStation logo is just fantastic. The PlayStation logo is just a sticker and slightly poorly applied as well. Now the rest of the moulding and the back of the figure is just, it's just brilliant. Although the legs are slightly hollow, but you don't see the back of the figure anyway when you've got it on a shelf. Now, accessories. The memory card just stores back where the memory card stores, in the back there. And if it will stand up, it doesn't like to stand up too well. The controller, you just pull apart. Now this bit with the wire you pull out, turn it, and then push it back in like that. Let me do that again so you can see it this time. You pull it out, you turn it, and then push it back in. Now, as I said, the shoulder buttons, as I said before, the shoulder buttons do flip around to reveal little blasters. Little tiny blasters. Now this you just plug into the back of any of the legs, it doesn't really matter. And there's me trying to put it in the memory card slot. You do just plug it in the back of the leg, because that's where the controller slots actually turn up, and this little clip will go into this little hole there like that, and it is secure enough. And this one again, just flip the shoulder buttons around to reveal the little guns, and push that in like that as well. Would I recommend this figure? Yes and no. I paid £80 for this, and to me it isn't worth £80. If you can pick it up for about 40, maybe £50, then yeah, do it, because it is a fantastic, brilliant novelty figure. And you know, the fact that you get a scaled down version of the original PlayStation that actually transforms into Optimus Prime is a fantastic figure. Now, I did hear that Takara are planning to fetch out more PlayStation models as Transformers. Whether it will pan out or not, I don't know, or whether it was just one of them things you read on the internet that is never ever true. I don't know, but I would definitely buy more because I love it. It is brilliant. But watch the pricing on him. Don't go paying mega money for him. Wait until he goes down a little bit cheaper. So I am going to end it there. And I just wanted to say a very big thank you to all my viewers and subscribers that have stayed with me throughout this little time where you're getting roughly one video once every couple of months. I do apologise for that. But I've got, you know, health reasons. I'm not going to go into it because it's just boring, but health reasons are preventing me from doing what I want to do. So, but I got this out for you guys. So that is big thumbs up to all my viewers and subscribers, and I hope you are all well. So take care, and I will see you soon for another review. Just before I go, I have got a little something I want to ask you. I have got Masterpiece Star Saber. I have got Masterpiece Wheeljack. And I also have the Legends Cosmos with Payload to review next. Which one of those three would you like me to do next? Put your suggestion down in the down in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Table